I feel comfortable.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. Yeah. My name is Jennifer. We're so glad that you came out to join us tonight in this very special room. There has been live music in this room every Friday night for 55 years. Yeah. I see some new faces. Can I have a show of hands for newcomers? Yeah, welcome, welcome. So yeah, we've had folk and acoustic music every Friday night, like I said, since 1970, and we've had some wonderful talent come through this room. Tonight is no exception, so we're super excited because we are one of the few remaining listening rooms that remain around ever, anywhere. And because of that, we ask that you kind of keep your conversations to a minimum. And by minimum, I mean not at all. That would be wonderful. And if you could also maybe check your phones and turn the volumes off, we would certainly appreciate that. Okay, so without further ado, we are so pleased to welcome Anne Heaton to the Two-Way Street stage. So let's give her a big round of applause.
Hey, there we go. Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Randy. This is Frank Murata, my partner in music and otherwise. So we're going to try out some new things tonight, which is scary but fun. And some of you may be familiar with a songwriter named Don White. Anybody? Or not? Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, I met him right around the time I met Randy, who's doing a great job on sound. And he said, you have to write a first song for your show. And I said, no, I don't. To myself, not to him. And then, but it never really let me go. So one day I just did. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you start, I think.
1, 2, 3.
It's time to start the show. Ask yourself why you here. Have we met yet? Are your intentions set for the evening, for the evening, for the evening? Is there something you want to let go of? Let go of it. Is there something that you wish for? Invite it in. We will be lifted up, sitting in a circle of friends for the time we have. What is it you intend? Hey, yep, yep. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I intend to welcome you. I intend to tune into my spirit, to be spirit-led, to let myself connect with the music, with the music, with the music. I let go and open up to something greater than me. Trust that there'll be some joy and synchronicity. The music will let strangers feel like family. That where my feet are is where we're gonna be. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Wanna sing? It's fun. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. There are some things you can control and other things you can't, like the parts of the day that have already passed. But we can choose the attitude we're hoping to have. Show up for the night and dance the best that we can. Maybe Maybe there'll be laughter, maybe there'll be healing, or anger, unexpected feelings come up so they can come out, trusting in the music. 1, 2, 3. We let go and open up to more than we can see. Trust that there'll be some joy and synchronicity. The music will let strangers feel like family. That where my feet are is where we're gonna be. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. 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 Thank you. Welcome, Frank.
Oh, thank you. Welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you. What happened? Woo! Oh, yeah, great. I feel the same way. I had crazy deja vu on the way into town. I saw a house and I was like, I feel like I've been here before. But I don't know if I have. In this lifetime. All right, I was going to read you the story, and so I think I will. With my last record, I actually made a book, and I wrote a little story about how each song came to exist, and then I put the lyrics, and then I put reflection questions, because I love reflection questions. So, you know, if you like reflection questions, you can take a look. But in January 2017, my neighbor Susie suggested I write a song for the DC Women's March, a sing-along for the bus. I said, no, I didn't think I could do it, but the idea wouldn't let me go. I grieved that prior year while watching the news, worrying about the kind of world my 5- and 7-year-old daughters would grow up in. Like many others, I didn't want my mood, energy level, and contributions to be influenced by ongoing negative narratives. I wanted to remember what connects all of us in a time where media told us we were irrevocably divided. I reflected on my truth outside of a state of reaction. What's most important to me? How do I connect to my deepest self and values? How does the way I start my day affect everything else? At the last minute, I was invited to play a small concert near the march, hosted by Natalia and Ariana Zuckerman, and including artists like Mona Tavakoli, Edie Carey, and Sarah Bareilles. This inspired me to finish that song in time to play it for these women. I turned and looked squarely at my fears, feeling how tender and vulnerable it felt to be raising girls at this time. I also reflected on my love of nature and the quiet of mourning. I considered people who were making a positive impact, like Amma, who gives hugs worldwide. Joy was born out of my desire to reconnect with what I love, to be rooted in the essential goodness and calm that's always there for us, though sometimes it's deep below the waves. I've got nothing against you. I just want to be heard. Like every child, woman, and man in this big, beautiful world. I knew boys like you in high school. Thought if I ignored, you'd go away. But what I fear grows, what I resist persists. I need joy to be my best. How do I look on you with joy in my heart? Look on you with joy. I get up before the sunrise, look at the stars in the night sky. I breathe in So who you gonna be? How you gonna see? Some say it's mercy, others give hugs for free. Some try to get us to zero. I see kids in New York from every land who don't know any different. They're laughing and holding hands while parents watch them play with joy in their hearts. Joy in their hearts. Join the world, 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 join the world. Sing if you want. Join the world, 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 join the world. I get up before the sun, rise, look at the stars in the night sky. I breathe in and out slowly. Thank you so much. Thanks for singing. One thing that song taught me that I wasn't expecting is that first one I want. Oh, there you go. Is that if you put a person in a song, you should be really sure that you like them and they're not going to mess up in the future. So, in the story, there's a couple people I mentioned, and I'm not going to mention them now, but one of them I'm a little bit mad at, and I'm like, darn, why did I put you in the song? You turned out to be not exactly what I thought. So the advice is, if you want to write about someone, make sure they're dead. Just kidding. No, but I mean, like, once they're dead, it's just like they can't fuck up in the future, you know what I mean? Or you won't hear about it. Anyway. So I'm hoping you'll sing with me on this next one. Let me just play you the chorus. It's, I feel a celebration going on, celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on, celebration, celebration. Try it. Feel a celebration going on, celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on. Awesome. That sounds great. I feel like a Muppet right now. It might be because Joel welcomed me with a Kermit the Frog puppet, or it could be the music. I'm not sure. But I will say, I'm not sure if I've ever shared this exactly before, but for many years, I didn't remember this, but when I was about 4 years old, I was so obsessed with singing. I was like singing basically when I was asleep. I was singing on the swing set. I was singing, riding my bike. And then at some point, I had the realization that songs could influence someone's mood, and really have an impact. And I thought I want to write the happiest song, and I want to make people really happy. And so then as a 4-year-old, I was like, well, so what would it be about? And I'm like, well, clearly cotton candy, going to carnivals, ballet lessons, coloring with pink and purple crayons. So I'm like, I'm nailing this. So I'm like, I start writing my song, I'm singing it. And I went to a Montessori school at the time. And every day we'd have circle time, and the teacher would say, does someone have a song they'd like to share? And people would say, we'd do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, or This Little Light of Mine. And so after I wrote this song, I was like, oh yeah, I have one. And she was like, okay, Anne, that's wonderful. Go ahead. And so I started singing about cotton candy and coloring. And I was like, this is so awesome. And about 2 seconds later, she's like, can you stop? And she's like, could anyone please share a song we all know? And then I was like, so I know, right? But the thing is, I knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what it was. But I could just feel it. So for many years, I forgot that I even wanted to write songs. It was like something happened. I blacked out. And but the cool thing is that many years, I never really made this connection, but many years later, when we first moved to Ann Arbor, Michigan in the winter, which I don't recommend, our 4-year-old daughter was just kind of sauntering across the living room while I was in a bad mood. And I heard her singing I feel a celebration going on. And first I was like, you do? Why? But then I was like, oh, like maybe we could make a song together. You know, I said, you know, do you want to make a song together? No. Well, can mommy take that then and make a song? Sure. So now that she's older, she's so proud. And I just thought that I feel good about the fact that I was able to kind of transform that experience and not repeat it. No shade on the Montessori teacher. I get it. She was like, you know, like, I can't teach a song about cotton candy. I don't even know where you're going. All right, here we go. I don't reheat my coffee. Put a brand new pot on when I drop my child at preschool. I might have a sparkly dress on if I wanna drive, if I wanna fly. Who's gonna stop me? No one but me. What if I don't? I feel celebration going on, celebration, celebration. I feel celebration going on, celebration, celebration. I feel the bottoms of my feet walking to a pulse on the street on our warming globe. Trees rise to absorb the storm. They reach up to the sky, pine and oak for you and I. Green are waving at the blue, breathing in the CO2. Thank you, and I feel a celebration going on, celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on, celebration, celebration. I feel a celebration going on, celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on. When I think how lost I felt en route to this perfect moment, all that had to go right and wrong for me to come here and own it. How unlikely we'd meet, make up after fights, that I'd take the 59th Street Bridge to you one night, that you and I'd roll a Crown Vic on black ice. I'd be hit by a drunk driver, but somehow survived. Though I flew across the freeway, I didn't have a scratch. My spirit shifted up above my head, and it was because of that that later I knew when I walked through hard times I had a spirit to turn to. Can you feel it? Can you feel it rising up? How my grandpa showed me the ballads of Ireland, my friend Motley, the music of Harlem. How I always preferred, though I didn't know it then, the music of the oppressed over those oppressing me. How my mom got me all those piano lessons. Thank you. Can you feel it? Can you feel it rising up? So I could make my music shared in my own voice. How I had to meet the wrong man to make a better choice. How it all had to burn down so I could rebuild my life and have these two daughters. Like I screaming watermelon Bessie, like red wagon rides and their new blue dresses. They feel it rising up, and maybe humanity won't survive, but I'm gonna make the most of my time, like Paul McCartney said. Maybe you've been waiting your whole life for this moment to arise. Like Thich Nhat Hanh lived peace in Vietnam. He kept rebuilding and rebuilding. He helped Martin Luther King over here as they kept marching and marching. Can you feel it? 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 Rising up. Can you feel a celebration going on? Celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on. Celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on. Celebration, celebration. Feel a celebration going on. If I wanna drive, if I wanna fly, who's gonna stop me? No one but me. Who's gonna stop me? No one but me. If I wanna drive, if I wanna fly, who's gonna stop me? No one but me. What if I don't? Frank Murata on the high harmonies. Thank you. Wow. Well, that was fun. Thanks so much for singing. I feel like I owe some shout outs. There are some people here tonight that made sure that I kept singing and also got me very interested in harmonies. And those people are sitting over here. And thank you for that. Yeah. I was just listening to a clip from the Indigo Girls backstage, and where did I put my water? It's just it's interesting. Oh yeah, there we go. And so it reminded, we used to sing a lot of Indigo Girls songs, and yeah. What are we playing? Oh yeah.
Good friend.
Okay, I guess we're doing it. Who's here with a good friend? Anybody? Yeah. Good. Awesome. Oh. I'm always like, we're on the internet, so be careful what you say. This is not a private room. But yeah, my kids, it's interesting what they learn in 7th and 9th grade. And what about friendship, and sometimes my 7th grader comes home and she just has to process. She's like, someone said this to someone today, and someone said this, and someone said this. It was so mean. And I was like, I'm really sorry. And I'm like, just wait a few years. It's not, I'm like, the 13 is not really the best time for that. But I was working with little kids on writing a song about friendship a few summers ago, and they had really good ideas about what makes a good friend, and it was respecting boundaries. Really good. I never learned that one. Respecting boundaries, being happy for your friend, or your friend being happy for you when you're happy, like being happy when you're, successful or whatever, having a good time. And then the last one was bringing you soup when you're sick. So they knew. And then I came home and wrote this sad song. I was like, well, they got the happy covered, so let me go here. A good friend is hard to find, but a good friend comes right on time. Even though you had to wait so long, a good friend comes to sing your song. A good friend is someone like you. Oh, a good friend is someone like you. A good friend can be hard to keep. So many friendships, they go to sleep with everything that life demands. Their fingers slip out of your hands. A good friend is someone like you. Oh, a good friend is someone like you. I'm a good friend, I wanna be a good friend. Oh, you're a good friend, you wanna be a good friend. Well, a good friend is someone like you. Oh, a good friend is someone like you. A good friend needs tending to, even if you've given up on you. A good friend wants to see your face, hear you laugh, fill the space. They might not always understand, but still they're there to lend a hand. And even though the wait felt long, a true friend comes to sing your song. Yes, a good friend is someone like you. Oh, a good friend is someone like you. I'm a good friend, I wanna be a good friend. Oh, you're a good friend, you wanna be a good friend. Well, a good friend is someone
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You take it away, Anne.
Yeah. I also want to give a shout out.
Maybe I'll just pull this over.
To my relatives,
Yeah. Shout out your relatives.
because they're so incredibly loving. And I'm so happy that they're here. And next time we play at the coffee house, we're all doing it together. We're gonna sing.
100%.
So speaking of seventh graders, let's see if this is in tune. I wrote this when my oldest was getting ready to go to middle school, and I was getting nervous for her because I was having a lot of bad memories of my own experience. I grew up on the north side of Chicago, near and in all the schools that are in the John Hughes movies, where the people are extra good at being mean. So if you were trying to get good at that, that's where you would move to. But anyway. So I had a song in the works that was like, 7th grade is a nightmare. Is it coming for my kid? I remember sharing that with someone. They were like, do you feel like that will fit in your set well? And I was like, okay, no. No? No sound?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And then I was on tour with my friends, Edie Carey, Teddy Goldstein, and Andrew Kerr. And for some reason, we were talking late one night, and I remembered a girl from my middle school, Wilmot Junior High, and how she navigated 7th grade or 8th grade. And so I wrote this for her. Platinum blonde mohawk, thick black eyeliner, an oversized sweatshirt and a slow walk. You used to roll down the hallway like a wave. You were not a popular girl, still everyone secretly admired your ways. No one would talk to you. Someone who has a mohawk, trust me, in the land of mean girls, they can pull it off. Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. They never saw it coming. It was the spring of 8th grade. The cool kids were bored. You heard them say they wanted to try drugs. You said, I could get that for you. Suddenly all the kids talked to you. They were giving you their money, putting orders on the list. Your name was on everyone's lips. You bring the drugs next Thursday. Kids were counting down day by day. Even those not involved wouldn't dare snitch at all. It would be social death. Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. We never saw it coming. Finally, Thursday came. You weren't there. Friday, is she sick or something? Monday, did she get caught? Are we all getting busted? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, still you did not arrive. You never came to school again. I suspect you knew that you were changing schools, that your family was moving away, and this was your goodbye. Invisible all that time, you went rocking on their dime. Thanks for the cash, there is no stash, that's the truth. Tiffany, sing it with me. Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. epiphany. They had it coming. It was a colorful adieu, a gentle fu that still makes me laugh to this day.
Thank you. Are there any ukulele players in the house? Someone who could give me a lesson? I don't really know how to play that instrument and never seem to get better at it. I know I'm supposed to watch the clock, but I don't really know where it is. So, oh, it's great. It's great. Everything's great. Okay, good. So, this next song is so new that even I don't know it. So let me see. So I was, in the winter, I was trying to set aside some time to write some new songs and to finish some songs. And I have a friend named Susan who was in the band Poi Dog Pondering. Do you know that? Yeah. So yeah, and she said, I have a little like treehouse for you in Wisconsin. You can go there. And I was so excited. I was like, that's great. I'm going. You know, I won't be there long because there's too much going on with the kids and life. And then I was super excited. And then I looked at my calendar on a Monday one day, and I realized I had missed the time she said I could go. It had been the prior Saturday. So I sent her a text. I was like, Susan, I never went. I'm sorry. She's like, you can just go another time. So I went, and I went to work on something else, and then this showed up. So let's just see what happens. Oh gosh, so nervous. Okay. I see the lines on your face, no smile can erase. You're staring at the screen in the blue light. Your days are set, you can't change them yet. It's just another week, another year, another life. This is your sacrifice, what you hold sacred is the work you do for what you love, worth what you lose when it's something you love. Oh, I don't wanna make no substitute sacrifice. I don't wanna make no substitute sacrifice. Let it be the real thing. I don't wanna work my whole life, get to the end and find that I crossed someone else's finish line. Let it be the right one, the right one, the right one. Let it be the real thing. I see the lines on your face. That's not the words. I see the look in your eye. Your kids are hungry, your body's tired. You're driving away in your own mind. Is this your sacrifice? What you hold sacred is the work you do for what you love, worth what you lose when it's something you love. Oh, I don't wanna make no substitute sacrifice. I don't wanna make no substitute sacrifice. Let it be the real thing. I don't wanna work my whole life,
be the right one, the right one, the right one. Let it be the real thing, the one I came to make, written in my DNA, the one that calls to me when I lose my way, the one that whispers in my heart. I don't wanna make no substitute sacrifice. I don't wanna make no substitute sacrifice. Let it be the real thing.
Thanks so much for being the first audience for that, and maybe a few other things. As I kind of work, I always hear about like comedians that used to go to clubs and work out new material, and then they stopped doing that because of the internet. I'm not a comedian, but I just thought, oh, tonight I'm like kind of just like trying some works in progress, and they seem cool, these people. Not mean, not gonna bite me. You wanna play a little big talk?
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna start it without talking.
All right, let's try it. I'm gonna sit.
2, yeah, 3. If I asked you when's the time you followed your heart, listened curiously to the end from the start, and then you asked me to share my story. That's big talk, not small. Big talk, big talk, big talk, not small. What is something that happened that changed your life for the better, or someone without whom you don't know where you'd be? Did someone pick you up from a fall, remind you of your deepest call? That's big talk, not small. Big talk, big talk, big talk, not small. Big talk, big talk, big talk, not small. Kids' activities, the weather, favorite recipe, style of your sweater. Don't get me wrong, I like small talk. I like shooting the breeze. But did you ever leave a party lonely because you didn't ask and no one asked you a question to unlock the heart? That's what we're gonna do. When you talk to me and share your story, things start to come into view. I really know you. A million points of identity, infinite shining stars throughout the night sky, witnessing who you are. Over thousands of days, first you're young, then you're old. Grab a front row seat to watch the soul unfold with big talk, big talk, big talk, not small. Big talk, big talk,
Big talk.
big talk, not small. Thank you so much. I feel like there's like these new rules, which I hate rules, but like kind of like around this big talk theme that's like, you're not supposed to be like, how are you? Or you're not supposed to be like, what do you do for a living? You're supposed to be like, what are you looking forward to? Which I actually love that question, but you know, like you're supposed to come up with more like creative questions because people are tired of talking about how they are because they're not well. And no, I'm just kidding. And about what they do sometimes. Can I get like a hand raise if anyone knows what I'm talking about, or if it just sounds like okay, a couple of you know what I'm talking. Okay. No? Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. So, do you want me to sing like a ballad, or should we do something upbeat and then the ballad? We've got about 5 minutes, so. I mean, we're just gonna take a little break and come right back. It's really okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too intense in the first set. You know.
The opposite of intense is the donut song. So
Do you want to just do the donut song and then we'll say? So we're gonna do one more song, then we're gonna take a little break, and then we'll come back and do some more songs. So.
You want to tell the story of this one?
Sure. So for those of you who don't know, which is probably most of you, we have 2 daughters, and when now they're, as I've mentioned, you know, a little older, teens and preteens, but when they were little, our car was getting disgusting from people eating in the car and, you know, spilling drinks and stuff. And so we tried to make a rule. Every once in a while, I try to make a rule that's not really in my personality, but we were like, okay, let's make a rule like no eating in the car. The thing is, like, I love eating in the car. But anyway, I wasn't the one spilling. So we made a no eating in the car rule so that our car would not be so gross. And so then Frank took the girls to get donuts one Saturday, and he said, like, you know, you just have to wait till we get home to eat it. And our little one said, well, what did she say?
She was like, well, I just want to hold the donut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's like,
just hold
I'm
the
not going to
donut?
eat it yet. I'm just want to hold it. Yeah. So when I heard that, it made me laugh. And we made this.
Is it our turn yet? Why is there such a long line? I want chocolate with sprinkles this time. So can I eat it now? Okay, not in the car. I can't eat it at home. Oh, but home is so far. I just want to hold the donut. I'm not gonna eat it yet. I just want to hold it. I'm not gonna eat it yet. Why are we stopping here? Ooh, can I have one too? He gets a toy for his birthday. Well, I never do. So can I eat it now? Yes, my seatbelt is on. I promise I won't spill. Oh, come on. I just want to hold the donut. I'm not gonna eat it yet. I just want to hold it. I'm not gonna eat it yet.
Mom? Hey, Mom? Mommy? Mama? Hey, Mom? Mama? Dad?
I just want to hold the donut. I'm not gonna eat it yet. I just want to hold it. I'm not gonna eat it yet. I just want to hold the donut. I'm not gonna eat it yet. I just want to hold it. I'm not gonna eat it yet. Thank you so much.
Murata.
Thank you.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for Anne Heaton and Frank. Okay, the time has come. We're going to take a short break, about 15 minutes or so. The restrooms are down the hall and on the left, and you brought some CDs, right?
I did.
So where are they? Oh,
I guess I put them back there.
oh, back there. Okay, there they are. So take a look and get your.
Mailing list too?
I think it's over. I'm sorry I put that on your table.
No, it's
You weren't there when I did it. Yeah, it's
No worries. Okay, so you can sign up for the mailing list and you can refill your snacks and drinks, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes with another set. I want a donut.
Me too.
The power of suggestion.
Sorry, you
So it's very much like very it's like to be so I usually I have a package. And actually there's a thing I have here. I yeah, that's a great I can come over. Yeah. It's kind of like my pedal platform. Yeah, it's like my pedal platform, and then I can go and you could just like remove the stuff So you were in the office table. This is This is 2020. Downstairs is grand opening. Grand opening. A lot of great amps and guitars. He's touring. He's touring with. So he's got. He's doing the share show. And that's it. And then he also really. Oh, yes. Oh, really? Well, I was not very
If you want us to.
Are you gonna climb up? It's when we went to Ecuador, it's like the one of the two. No, it's still there. Latin America. All that.
I mean, I don't know why we do that. Yeah, for now. For now. I'm just gonna go set this up. Yeah, it's ramen. Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we're going to get started here in just a few moments, but I wanted to take this opportunity and let you know about all the wonderful things that are happening here at the Two-Way Street. Next Friday, this very same room, very same place, very same time, we will have Joe Jenks. So that is a wonderful artist that you don't want to miss. This Sunday night at 7 p.m., we are having our first ever tango night. We have an acoustic tango trio that is coming, and we're going to be having this in the big room down the hall. There will be room for dancing, and if you don't want to dance, you can listen. So that's Sunday night as part of our Cultural Connections series. There are flyers on your tables which talk about all the wonderful things coming up in the next couple weeks. Through May, through the end of May, I think, on the back of your flyers. You can also check out our website, twowaystreet.org. We offer everything from these Friday night concert series to sing-arounds and song circles and some open mics and barn dances, and we have Nordic jams and Nordic dances. We have so many things, so be sure to check it all out. I do want to mention our friends at Acoustic Renaissance have Emma's Revolution tomorrow. Right? There are still seats available for that. I do want to let you know that the May 2nd Susan Werner at Acoustic Renaissance is sold out for in-person. Streaming ticket only for Susan Werner. So we're super excited about that. There's good music happening all around this wonderful Chicago area. On the bulletin board outside, you'll have flyers not only for Acoustic Renaissance, but also Maple Street, and I think St. Tim's. And yeah, I was going to say, I think they just finished, but we like to have all the information, music to be had everywhere. So we're super excited about that. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, let's give a big round of applause for Anne and Frank.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you, Randy and Joel and everyone. As I mentioned, trying out some new things tonight, so I'm just going to read this and then play a song, and that's how it's going to be. When I found out I had breast cancer, I had a series of dreams. In one, I was a giant trash compactor. I was shaped like one of those revolving doors that you go through to enter hotels or high-rises, but I was much bigger, about 25 feet tall. I would open my revolving door and people would throw their trash in, and then I would spin my doors, bring the trash in, compact it, manage it. I was a huge space for people's garbage. In another dream, I was a large parking garage. People brought their cars that needed fixing, parked them inside my garage, but then never returned for them. I was full of abandoned cars. Soon after these dreams, I went to a sound therapist. I lay on a table deep in the rainforest, and the sound therapist drummed and struck singing bowls of many different tones. In my waking state, I'd been wondering, how much control do I have over healing this cancer? Any? None? A little? Can I talk to the cancer? If I talk to it, am I just fooling myself? Now, as I was half asleep in a trance-like state, I realized that my understanding of love, not my mental understanding of it, but the way I lived it, was off. I was loving people by being a host to their junk. I will be a host no longer, I thought. As I revisited in my mind the image of me opening my trash compactor doors and welcoming in faded, paint-chipped, broken-down cars, I said out loud, "No more." Later, the sound therapist asked, "What came up for you in the session?" I said, "Well, I think I'm not a space to be occupied. I'm more like a sun or a moon. You can be warmed by my light, or you can see by my light, or inspired by some distance." "Good," he said. These days, I don't even let my kids give me their gum wrappers. I say, "Sorry, I don't take people's trash anymore." Since I told them about the dream, they understand. They say, "Oh yeah, Mom, that's right. We know, no worries." And they go throw it out themselves. There's something inside of me with a mind of its own. How can I reach you? How will I know if you can hear me? If we can agree to work together, 'cause I wanna be here still with my feet on the sand, be here still holding my loved one's hands, be here still sharing my gifts the best I can, reflecting light from the sun like the moon I am. Ooh. Was I not listening? Was there something I missed? Wrapped in bad news, can there be a gift? Now that I'm singing these blues, do I have the power to choose to be here still with my feet on the sand, be here still holding my loved one's hands, be here still sharing my gifts the best I can, reflecting light from the sun like the moon I am. Am I the healer when I heed the call? Am I the shaman when I rise or fall to the other side where my soul expands? I'm asking, can I do this right here where I am? I'm still here,
looking at your face across the dinner table from my same old place. Grateful for all I've been given and praying for the grace to reflect the light of the sun till I've got no more days. Taking each step the best I can, shining in the dark like the moon I am, reflecting light from the sun like the moon I am.
Thank you.
There aren't many like you, with an embrace big enough to hold me. You breathe me in, never ask where I've been. There aren't many like you. You can take me, you ground my electricity. Your eyes open, wide lips fall apart. I lean my chest up against your heart. Your heart, your heart, your heart. And I raise my hands to the sky, brought cool rain to your eyes. I made a big sound like thunder, but it didn't move, and that's when I knew your love was fearless and true. Yeah, you can take me, you ground my electricity. Your eyes open, wide lips fall apart. I lean my chest up against your heart. Your heart, your heart, your and you're not afraid, so you say, give it all to me, babe. Yeah, you can take me, you ground my electricity. Your eyes open, wide lips fall apart. I lean my chest up against you. Can take me, you ground my electricity. Your eyes open, wide lips fall apart. I lean my chest up against your heart. Your heart,
Thank you. Thanks, Frank. Let me just see what's going on this piece of paper. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to come up over there. I feel like it would be fun to sing that and then maybe that, yeah. I just remembered while I was singing that someone sent me that lyric in a text. Like, they were quoting me to me, but I didn't know. And I was just like, what? I was like, what is this? I don't know. She put your chest against whatever. I'm like, whatever. And then later I was like, oh, yeah, you wrote that. That's fine. Oh, yeah. So this is, I mentioned some of my songwriting friends earlier, E. Carey, Andrew Kerr, and Teddy Goldstein. And for a while, we would tour together and play songs in the round. And then we didn't tour together for 20 years. And then during the pandemic, we decided to write our first song together. So I'm pretty sure it started with a voice memo. I left some of them where I was mad. Okay, let me just start. Hang on a second. How many of you live in a house that has 2 floors? Because if you don't, then it won't count. Anybody live in a house that has 2 floors? Okay. How many of you have ever put something on the stairs that belongs upstairs, not on the first, hoping that maybe the person whose thing it is might take it up? Anyone? Anyone? Raise your hand. Okay. So I was just in a mood about that. I was like, you know what? Like, our entire staircase was filled with stuff, and every time I went up, I would take like 2 items, but I was like, but it never clears. And I had been living under the fantasy that everyone was doing that too. No one was doing that. Okay. So that's how this started.
What do you hold on to? Oh, what do you let go? Why do the years fly so fast? Why do the days go so slow?
It's the little things that make these days what they are. Like cutting my foot on your Cheerio embedded matchbox car.
I remember that minute today when all the dishes were clean. Then somebody got hungry. We recreate the scene. Little feet are pattering, spilling wherever they go. Every surface I touch is sticky. There's a quarter in the car stereo. Oh, what do you hold on to? Oh, what do you let go? Why do the years fly so fast? Why do the days go so slow?
It's like painting the Golden Gate Bridge from beginning to end. The minute you're done, you start over again. I've been putting stuff on the stairs between the first and second floor. Toothbrushes, underwear. Surely my family knows what they're there for. Every time I go upstairs, I take an item. I'm sure they'll do the same. Who am I kidding? I'm the only one playing this game.
Oh, what do you hold on to? Oh, what do you let go? Why do the years fly so fast? Why they'll be gone before you know?
Can you take your slippers to your room? Okay, mommy, like I said I would. Can you eat your muffin over a plate? Okay, mom, you know I'm just a kid. 1, 2.
Oh, what do you hold on to? Oh, what do you let go? Why do the years fly so fast? Why do the days go so slow?
It's like painting the Golden Gate Bridge from beginning to end. The minute you're done, you start over again.
Oh, what do you hold on to? Oh, what do you let go? Why do the years fly so fast? Then they'll be gone before you know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. That song has a lot of words. It's hard to get them all. Whew. right. Are y'all up for another sing-along? Let's just go back to the donut song and sing that. That would be better. I just want to hold it. I mean, come on.
What do you got in mind now? What do you got?
I think I'm going to play this. This is another, well, a lot of them are new, but this is another new one.
Which one?
I'm wondering how this came to be. Yeah. There's a poet, Naomi Shihab Nye, and she has a poem about kindness. And one of the lines in it is something like, can you tell I haven't played a show in a while? I can't remember. It's like something like, before you can know the deepest thing is kindness, you must also know the other deepest thing, which is sorrow. And I don't know, that just caught my attention. And then I was listening to this guy. Anybody know who Joe Dispenza is? Well, you're about to find out. Okay. Anyway, he like leads some meditations, and I was kind of doing that. So anyway, and I felt like the poem was saying one thing and he was saying another thing, and I'm like, which is it? Which is it? And then I was like, okay, what do I do when I don't know? I write a song. Joe Dispenza says, we practice our emotions, and the ones that we practice bring more of those same ones to us. If you're living in a painful past, you're gonna make more of that. If you lean into the future, imagine all the beauty, you're gonna draw it to you. Do I need to remember all my ancestors have overcome? If I forget the bad, will I forget the good? Don't their stories carry wisdom? Is Joe Dispenza right? Is Joe Dispenza right? Is Joe Dispenza right? I think that he is, but that the opposite of what he says is also true. 'Cause that's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. The world is big. Well, who is Joe Dispenza anyway? He's an author and researcher of spontaneous remissions, and he says, don't think about the bad stuff. And I get that, I really do. But when I see kids in my feed who've been injured or killed in the war, I think their lives deserve to be witnessed, not ignored. Banksy painted red balloons floating to the sky. Naomi said, before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. The world is big. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. The world is big. I will sit and pretend I am wait. I will sit and pretend I am. Nope. I will sit and pretend I am floating in outer space, touching all the energy before it becomes time and place. I sip from a chalice of
possibility, ability, and come back to earth. A bigger me. Join me. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. That's how big the world is. The world is big. Is Joe Dispenza right? Is Joe Dispenza right? Is Joe Dispenza right? I think that he is, and that the opposite of what he says is also true.
What do you want to play? We just have a few more songs for you. But now it's just a question of picking. Alchemist? Oh, did you make a sound or something? I did make a sound. What was the sound? What was the sound to indicate? Like for yummy. Yeah, like good. Go with that. Okay. Oh, that's No, it's good. I didn't know if she gave you a piece of gum or something. You're like, yeah, okay. That sounds good. Oh, I know. Okay, we're gonna play that.
What did she say?
She said The Alchemist. I said The Alchemist, and she said, So we will play that.
Okay.
But I also want to play the that other new one. You guys have a room for a new one more new one in you? Of us taking risks right in front of you? Okay.
This one's very risky.
Well, okay, jeepers. You're the performer. Yeah, so.
Do that one.
And yeah, so.
Okay.
Okay. Was it that late night walk I took, or the meditation by candle flame? Or was it my children's joyful laughter? It all feels different, though nothing's changed. When the veil goes, we wonder, what did I do to make it so? When the veil lifts, we retrace our steps. Was it always, could it always be like this? Today I don't remember to worry. When the veil goes, we wonder, what did I do to make it so? When the veil lifts, we retrace our steps. Was it always, could it always be like this? All I see light filtered through the trees on a pair of road shapes shifting in the breeze. Have I done this thousands of times, each time seen it with new light? Is this the final time when I realize how beautiful and perfect it is? The veil only lifts when she feels like it, when she feels, when she feels. The veil only lifts when she feels like it. Thank you so much. You're such a good audience. And because the truth is, we really only learn how to play the songs if we do it live. It doesn't count if you do it in your living room because there's not real people there. I mean, besides me and Frank. So
It's the pressure test, I sometimes call it. The pressure test.
The pressure test. So thank you. All right, here, you want to do The Alchemist? You start it.
Oh, I do, right. And then what happens?
I wish you would have got ready for the gig. Just kidding. That's a little slow, right?
Yeah, probably. How's that, Christine? Is that around where you want to hear it?
I've been fighting it with medicine. You have been fighting it by talking to friends. You have been fighting it by not fighting it and surrender. Make me a ruby, hold me up to the sun, melt me into one. Make me a ruby, hold me up to the sun, melt me into one. Redness, and I won't be depressed now that I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I have been fighting it too with caffeine. I have been fighting it too with my lover's hands all over me. I look to my eccentricities to make me a ruby, hold me up to the sun, melt me into one. Make me a ruby, hold me up to the sun, melt me into one. Goodness, and I won't be depressed now that I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I'm the laughing into the sunset. Now that I'm the alchemist, I'm the alchemist. You're the alchemist. You're the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. Make me a ruby, hold me up to the sun. Thank you so much. Thank you to
Thank
Frank
you.
Murata.
This is Anne Heaton, everybody.
Thanks to Two-Way Street Coffee House and Jennifer
Thanks, everyone.
Big
and
round
Randy
of
on sound and everyone. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No.
Go ahead. A big round of applause for Anne Heaton. And also, I wanted to take this time, let's give a big round of applause. We're an all-volunteer operation over here at the Two-Way Street. So Randy on sound, Chris and Debbie were working the counter, and Joel was taking your tickets. My name is Jennifer. We're so glad that you came out tonight. So nobody, and I mean nobody, gets out of the Two-Way Street without an encore. Should we ask Anne and Frank for one more song? Encore. All right, Anne Heaton and Frank.
Oh my gosh. This is such a. Oh, sorry. Did you? Okay.
He has some suggestions.
Oh. All right, I'll hear it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't know those two songs, but I will. Okay. I'll relearn them for you though. You could have sent me a text a couple days ago. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I just want to say that this place is so sweet and loving and amazing, and I'm really grateful that we got to be in this space and that spaces like this exist. So they are more and more rare. So it really feels special, like being at somebody's house. And I also wanted to say that I'm finally working on a new record, and I'm really excited about it and scared. But one of the things that you can do to support independent artists like me when we make new records is to pre-order the record, which is available to you tonight. And even though streaming is wonderful because it makes music available to so many people, and it didn't really change the fact that it costs a lot of money to make the record. So when you pre-order it, you really help, and also you make me feel encouraged. So we're going to end with the prayer of St. Francis, which Frank and I actually played at 6 a.m. on a Zoom. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What a way to end it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Not like that rousing ending.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here for it.
Sometimes there's been some contractual and there's few places. I mean,
That last song, I fucking cry like a baby.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus, that's beautiful. You guys do that all the time?
It makes it into most set lists. Yeah, it makes it into most.